Have you ever shared something with someone and later wished you had kept it to yourself? Maybe it was a big dream, a personal struggle, or a plan you were excited about. At first they smiled and listened, but later their attitude changed. They doubted you, judged you, or even used your own words against you. Some things must stay locked inside you. In this video, I'll expose 7 things you must never reveal to anyone, because the moment you do, you hand someone the power to destroy you. Watch till the end. Secret number 5 is the one that ends the most relationships, and most people never see it coming. Secret number 1. Never reveal your next move. When you tell people your plan before it's done, something strange happens in your own head. Your brain feels the reward of the idea before you've earned it. That praise, that excitement from sharing, it tricks your mind into thinking the work is already happening. So the drive to actually do it quietly fades. And it's not just about you. The people around you react too. They don't cheer you on in silence. Some start doubting it. Some start questioning it. Not because they hate you, but because your growth threatens their comfort. If you rise higher than them, it makes their own choices feel smaller. Think about someone who tells a friend, "I'm quitting my job to start a business." Instead of support, they hear, "Are you sure that's smart right now? Isn't that risky? You have bills to pay." That doubt isn't concern. It's fear dressed as advice. A year later, the friend who stayed quiet and just built the business is running it. The one who explained himself to everyone is still explaining. Power moves in silence. Let your results speak for you. Secret number 2. Never reveal your weakness. When you share your pain with the wrong person, you think you're being honest. You think it's healthy. But some people don't comfort you. They store what you said. Quietly. Patiently. And they wait for the moment it becomes useful. This is one of the hardest truths to accept. Your biggest betrayals often come from familiar faces. Not strangers. People who once said, "I've got you." Because trust doesn't disappear overnight. It erodes slowly, and when it does, everything you shared in weakness becomes ammunition. Take away your pain is sacred. Heal it in private before you hand it to anyone. Secret number 3. Never reveal your income. Money changes how people see you the moment they know the number. Say too little and some people quietly look down on you. Say too much and jealousy creeps in, even from people who genuinely love you. Once people know what you make, they stop seeing you. They start seeing your wallet. This is why old money stays quiet and new money gets loud. Real power doesn't need to announce itself. The moment you reveal your income, you create expectation. People start assuming you owe them something: help, loans, favors. And if you say no, you're suddenly the villain, not because you changed, but because their plan to use you just collapsed. There's a familiar story. A man gets his first big paycheck and proudly tells his friend group. Within weeks, one friend starts asking for loans. Another becomes distant. The whole group dynamic shifts. Nothing about him changed, only what people knew about him changed. Silence protects your relationships. Let them guess. Mystery earns more respect than numbers ever will. Secret number 4. Never reveal your relationship conflicts. When you fight with your partner and immediately run to tell your friends every detail, it feels like relief in the moment. But here's the problem. You and your partner will eventually make up. The bad feeling fades between the two of you. Your friend's memory doesn't fade at the same speed. They keep the negative picture in their mind long after you've already moved on and forgiven each other. Worse, once your relationship struggles become public knowledge, people stop seeing your partner clearly. They see a character in a story, the difficult one, the toxic one, even after the issue is resolved. You've handed your private battlefield over to spectators who have no stake in it. A common case: a woman tells her sister every detail of a fight with her husband. A week later, the couple is happy again, closer than before. But the sister still sees the husband differently. She can't unhear what she was told, even though the couple has already healed. Some things belong to two people only. Protect what's private to protect what's real. Secret number 5. Never reveal your family struggles. This is the one people get wrong most often, the one that quietly ends trust in relationships and reputations at work. Sharing your family's private problems feels like relief in the moment, like finally being understood. But once that story leaves your mouth, it stops being yours. And people don't just judge the story, they judge you through it. This is the part most people miss. Listeners don't usually offer real support. They offer sympathy dressed as concern, and later, that sympathy quietly turns into judgment. No wonder he's like that. Her family's a mess, no surprise she struggles too. You become defined by chaos you didn't even create. Think of someone who shares that their parent struggles with money or addiction, just to feel supported by a coworker. That coworker, without any bad intention, mentions it to someone else in casual conversation. Soon, people who were never told directly already know private details about the family, and the story has changed shape along the way, becoming smaller, gossip-sized, and stripped of context. Protect your family's story like it's a locked vault. Once it's out, you don't control it anymore. Secret number 6. Never reveal your long-term goals. Talking about your big vision feels good in the moment. The praise, the excitement, the feeling that you're already becoming that person. But that feeling is the trap. Psychologists point out that your brain often can't tell the difference between real achievement and being praised for an idea. So once you get the applause, the actual drive to do the hard work quietly fades. You already collected the reward. This is also why mystery is powerful. If people don't know exactly where you're going, they can't discourage you, compare themselves to you, or try to slow you down along the way. Silence isn't secrecy for its own sake. It's protection for your vision while it's still fragile. Let your vision grow in silence. Announce it after it's already real. Secret number 7. Never reveal your biggest regrets. Confessing your past mistakes to the wrong person feels like honesty, like finally letting your guard down. But most people don't carry that information gently, they store it. And the moment you succeed, set a boundary, or grow past who you used to be, they bring it back as a weapon. You think you've changed? Here's the deeper truth. People don't ask about your past because they care. Often they ask because they want a weakness they can remember, a reason to keep you below them in their mind, even quietly. Let your past shape your discipline in silence, not your story in public. These 7 secrets aren't about lying or hiding who you are. They're about protecting your power, your peace, and the people closest to you. The strongest people aren't the ones who share everything, they're the ones who know exactly what to keep for themselves. If this hit something in you, hit subscribe. I'll see you in the next one.